You've never met my baby dad a day in your life. Me and you don't chat. You understand what I'm saying? You're taking out your phone and you're secretly recording him to show somebody. Then you're going to go up to him and show him somebody and ask him, does he know this person in Jamaica? And then you're going to turn the camera and show the person on the other phone and say to the person, do you know this man from Jamaica? That is not normal behavior. You can't say Ronicka is a people's person. There's a time and a place, Vritania. I could never do that to somebody's man and not even know where it's coming from. So my boyfriend, you understand, Theo's not an English person. He's Jamaican. He's militant. He's paranoid as hell. And the way his brain is and the way he thinks 10 steps ahead. So when he sold that antipat, he felt some type of way. When we went in the cab and we was going back home, he pulled me up about it. And he said, well, like, why is your cousin doing that? But because of the respect for Faye, I keep telling people, you see when my head chip. And then they're going to think Renee's the bad one. That's why I text you, Vritania, and I said to you to ask her why she's doing that. Because it's not called for.
And then what did she say? Did she say why?
Oh, I just wanted to see if the person knew him. For what?
So why would you even speak to the person?
You see, this is what I'm saying. This will make me beat her up, you know.
But that just doesn't make sense.
Like, but you see, but this is why I had a fight with her years ago.
But why did she think that they knew each other?
Like, to my core, because I don't want people to do certain things. I don't want her picture out there. I don't want her name out there. No. I said what I said. And it's not just about keeping it until she's christened. My child is not even christened yet and you lot are just doing the most. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's irritating. It's annoying. And you know, it is like, I don't want nobody in my family having a picture of her. I said it. It's my rules. And I don't know if they feel like I'm just doing this towards them. But I know the same goes to my baby dad's fucking family. So if they can, if his family can respect it, if his family can say, okay, whatever Renee say goes, why the fuck can't you motherfuckers accept it? Like, what's the issue here? Leave me alone. I don't want no one to talk to me. I'm venting. Do you get where I'm coming from? It's not a one-sided street here. His family can't have pictures of her. His family cannot post her. His family don't know her fucking name. So the same applies to my side of the family. But it's like, these people don't understand. I don't want no one in my family to have a picture of her because, one, she's not christening. I said to Bumblebee, I don't want you having a picture of her. Bumblebee wasn't having it. Okay, cool. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to disrespect nobody. I don't want to argue with nobody. Like I said, I have a high level of respect for Bumblebee. So I'm not going to go tit for tat back and forward with you if I said I don't need to have a picture of my child. I ain't got time to argue. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I got to protect my peace. And I'm protecting my peace so I can be a great mum. Because once I get back into that space and get back to being corrupt and dark and arguing with bitches on the internet and beefing girls, I'm going to be the worst mum in history. And I'm not going to fail when it comes to breaking that generation curse. It's not happening. It's not. So if I have to stay away from family members just for me to have my sanity, that's the fuck I'm going to do. And I don't care if people have a problem with it. Because at this point in time now, I've had enough. Do you know what I mean? It's annoying. I go there to show you that, for you lot to see her, because you lot wanting to see her. I have no problem with staying in my yard. Like, no issue. And now I've changed her name again. For the simple fact that I just don't trust people. You see what I mean? I found a name that I really liked for her and I've decided to change it, and I changed it with her dad. Because why? Y'all just be doing too much. And then you lot are talking to me. Like, I'm a new mum. I might not know it all 100%, but I will know it in the end. So when you lot, people don't seem to understand, and Jamaican people are just so fucking ignorant. They don't seem to understand that I've just given birth. Do you know what I mean? This is all too overwhelming for me. And if you know me, you could tell from my body language yesterday that my guard was fucking up. My guard was up. Very up. And this is the thing, Vritania is affiliated with people I don't fuck with. So what makes you think I would say certain things when you're friends with ops that I don't fuck with and I don't like? It don't make no sense to me. Do you understand? I don't fuck with Ronicka. I don't fuck with her friends. Your best friend is Ronicka's best friend. Now, I'm street code. My mind thinks about the streets. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't trust these bitches. I don't fucking like them. I don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the floor and you can see from my body language that I'm uncomfortable and I just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, why is this so cold? Who is this King Kobe guy? And I can't see his comments. Who is a user? And then Bumblebee says, Miracle's real name begins with Mon. No, it doesn't, by the way. It starts with an M. Her real name at the time that I picked starts with an M. But this is my point that I'm trying to prove to you lot. Yeah? If I've told Aunty Pat my child's name, yeah, and only she and me and my baby dad knows the name, and then you go ahead and say her name starts with Mon. So what if her name actually starts with Mon then? My point that I'm trying to see, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, I've told you her name, and then you go and say her name starts with M-O-N. But no, it don't, by the way, because I'm glad she fucked up. But it's just my point that I was proving. Do you understand what I'm saying? That I can tell them certain things and they don't know how to shut it and keep it to themselves. They will fuck up eventually. It's just like when I told Sharika fucked up and slipped up and told Mene. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then it's like I spazzed out. So it's like I keep things to myself. I don't share it with my family. I don't, because I know they're going to fuck up. And sometimes they might not mean to say it, but it just comes off the tongue. So that's why I'm secretive. I don't disclose certain things. I lie about my due date. I lie about this. I lie about that. So when I say I confuse my fucking enemy, I need you lot to wake up and understand why I do. I need you lot to understand why I lie. I lie to protect me and my youth. I'm not lying because I commit a fucking crime. No. I'm lying because that's the only way I can confuse them. And everybody might think, it's Renee, it's just a name. It's just this, it's just that. No. It's not just a fucking name. I don't want people to know her name. And then when it's like, okay, no one knows Cardi B's child's name. Nicki Minaj's son is what, 4 or 5 years old, and nobody knows Nicki Minaj's son's name. But all they know him as Papa Bear. Papa Bear. And I don't see why, I don't see people questioning Nicki Minaj saying, oh, why are you not telling people her name? Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure people in Nicki Minaj's circle respect her enough not to question her, because that's her child. So if this is my child, why can't people just respect the fact that I'm not ready to disclose certain information? Fuck. Listen, I have one job, and my job is to protect my child. And that's all I want to do in this world, is to protect Miracle. I don't care about anything else but to protect Miracle, okay? And if I have to do that while I'm dying on my deathbed, I am going to do that. Do you understand? That's it. What's understood between me and her dad does not need to fucking be explained to any other party members. Do you understand? I didn't want Bumblebee to have pictures of her. Why? You're fit, like, come on. People should understand. I don't feel like I need to spell it out. If you get it, you get it. Why I didn't want her to have a picture of my child. Do you understand? If you understand, you understand. And I don't dislike my cousin Vritania. No, I don't. My guard is up 1,000. You know, like I said, you're affiliating people that don't like me, that don't fuck with Renee. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's your mum. I would never ever come in a relationship between you and your mother. But there's boundaries. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yesterday, and now look, woke up this morning, everyone's sending me the video. Bloody hell, blimey. Like, come on, a child that's only 2 weeks and 3 days old. Brother, like, please, I'm going through a lot in my mind. A lot to take in. So I just want to stay in my house. I don't want to be around anybody until my baby dad comes back to the UK. Because you know what? I ain't got time for people and their energy right now. Me and Miracle are good over here. I ain't got time for anybody else. Everyone's just acting fucking weird. I ain't got time for their energy. And you know what? Yeah. Do you know what really made me upset? Is that you're talking about the umbilical cord. If you go back and watch my fucking YouTube video, you will hear the man that's standing behind me say, we're going to leave baby attached to you. Who heard him say that, please? If you go back and watch my vlog, you will hear the man that's standing behind me, that is literally communicating with me. As much as I'm under the drugs, he is saying, Renee, I'm going to leave baby attached to you, okay, for a few moments. They didn't just cut her off straight away. They left her attached to me. So I'm feeling like, bro, I've just given birth. Motherfuckers ain't watched the video yet, but you like interrogating me. And you know, it is like, I feel so upset. I feel so fucking upset because people are just too judgmental, bro. They're too much. Like, I can't deal with it. Mentally and physically, my brain cells can't fucking adapt to this society. Like, on some real nigga shit. Watch the video, then you would know that they didn't just cut her umbilical cord, bro. They left her on me for a few minutes so that whatever you was on about happened. Watch the video. That's why the video is there. So people can watch the video. What's the date today? It's today 26. This is off today. These things are a fucking scam. Like, why are they so off so quickly? Right now, yeah, from yesterday, I just want to stay in my house and be away from people for a while because I feel like I've been attacked. But I feel like, bro, I don't even know how to explain it to you lot. Fam, my vibes is broke. My energy is off. Like, it's too much. Way too much. I don't want to give her water. It's a big problem. Like, midwife said, Renee, don't give the baby water. She's a newborn. I'm telling you, like, I don't want to give her water. There'd be a problem now. Bro. So I'm going to stay in my house and raise my child my way. Do you understand? Because I can't deal with so many people's opinions on me and my kid. Bro, I'm 2 weeks and 3 days post-op. Brother, I'm still traumatized from having a fucking C-section, right? And how traumatizing that shit was for me. Do you understand? And how my body's had a toll, yeah? I haven't even had time to soak shit in. And then obviously my baby dad not being here because he has to bury his mum is also affecting my mental health. So it's like, bro, people don't seem to understand. Like, it's a lot going on. I don't need to give her water. My midwife told me whenever she has the hiccups, give her breast milk. Breast milk contains water in it, Renee. Don't give her no tap water and no bottle water. She's too young. I'm following Sue. Next thing you fucking know, I go give her tap water. I end up in A&E. People just doing too much. Gosh. Gonna make me start smoking cigarettes again. You're stressing me out, bro. Bloody hell, blimey. What date was this then? God. There's a lot to deal with. These screen recordings are wild. And you know what it is, yeah? Another thing that I don't like. And this is why I stopped talking to Gemma. I don't like when people wake up my pitney. I hate it. I hate it so much. And you know why I hate it? Because you see when I'm sleeping, I hate when somebody wakes me up. I fucking hate it. And I fell out with Gemma because I don't like when Gemma was trying to wake up my child. And I'm looking at the video, and it's not just her that does it. Everyone keeps doing it. Let her fucking sleep. Let her sleep. Because when I have to stay up with her at 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, it's me alone. Let her sleep. I don't like it. I'm fucking change my number and go missing again. Watch. My Libra shit's kicking in. The Libra in me is about to kick in, where I'm going to change my number and go, am I fucking here and everyone? And no one's going to be able to reach me. Where's my cup? I was drinking an apple juice. Where did I put it? It's like, I want to protect my child because that's the only thing I want to do. I've had the worst pregnancy of my entire life. Arguing with my mum, the effects of the things that she has said and done. Do you understand? My birth was traumatic for me. dealing with people on social media, you know, dealing with having a stalker, dealing with crime and have privacy, dealing where everywhere I go, people take out their phones and record me. Everywhere I go, people ask me my due date. Everywhere I go, people ask me questions about my pregnancy. My brain cells can't take it. I've had the worst pregnancy ever. Do you understand? And the only thing that came out of it was my beautiful child. Do you understand? So if I want to protect her, I just want to protect her. I don't trust people. Bro, I don't fucking trust people, bro. I even feel like people in my family are out to get me. And how much I don't trust people. So if I don't want to say her name, and if I don't want to tell people certain things, I don't want to tell people certain things. You get it? Because I feel like people in my family hate me. And I don't trust them. I don't trust no one. I don't even trust my baby dad half of the time, bro. It's not just them. I don't trust no one. Not even my mum. My siblings. I don't trust anyone. So if I don't want to tell people certain things, people need to arrest me. Because I just don't want to tell you got certain things. And you would never understand. It's because I deal with so much on the media. And I'm consistently watching my back. It's too much. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when people are asking me too many questions, it's like, don't question me. Everything that I'm doing is to protect my baby girl. I don't want her to go through what I went through on the media. I've been getting it from 17 years old, bro. I don't want to deal with certain things. I don't want to be scrolling and seeing her name all over. I don't even care about you lot saying Miracle because that's not her name. But let that be her name. What's understood does not need to be explained. Bumblebee can see that I'm paranoid. So why are you questioning me? If you all can see that I'm paranoid, don't question my paranoia. Just leave me. Let me be paranoid. God's there. I tell you all the time, I put God in the front of everything that I do. In the front of my life, he's there. In the front of Miracle's life, he's there. There's a Bible on my bedside table in her crib. I don't leave God at no day, at no time. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't like when people overwhelm me. Please, I don't do good with overwhelming and people that are doing too much. I can't deal with it. Mentally and physically, I cannot. I haven't read my Instagram messages in a week, just to show you that my brain's doing too much. Bro, like... screen recordings. You must wake up, my dear. Hello? Hello? Oh. I don't know who to sit down and eat. Sound like... You sound like Moshe here. But she has Renee's nose. She's very scary. That's not my nose. That's what I said. Relax. That's not my nose. It's Thea's nose. At least she's got hair on her head, which is good. I'll stop putting my phone on. See, my phone don't disturb. It is. It was good. You must wake up. Would you let her suck her thumb? Nope. So now, eat the food.